So this is a real thing. It's New Year 2023 for now. Maybe you're looking at this in 2024 because, you know, we're going to come right back around to this stuff. But yes, listen, we mean it when we say F your goals. And I know it sounds crazy, but in the time frame of creating these resolutions and new year, new me, let's make some sense of it. And so let's start off seriously with the reality that I mean this when I say this. F your goals.
Man, it's so crazy. I would be so enthusiastic about all these things, these metrics that we writing down, check marks that we want to knock off on the box.
Right.
But it can also be a limitation. So listen, to the new year, let's go ahead and dive into this. Let's get it, bro.
Yes. So first, let's tell them who you are.
I'm Donnell Cole, founder of Modern Manhood Foundation.
Yes, sir. Dr. Damon, co-founder of Modern Manhood Foundation. And our mission is to empower men and others with skills and tools to grow and build better communities. So we got to start this off right since everybody's on this wave of New Year stuff. So let's talk about why we say F your goals.
Right.
We say that because we want you to focus on this.
Oh, okay, vision. Let's talk about it.
Well, you just said it all nonchalant as if everybody knew that that's what's going on.
I mean, everybody's so excited about vision. Vision boards is like a big deal. You know what I'm saying? As we step into the new year.
So when we talk about this, you know, vision boards, vision parties, those things are real. They're powerful. I know that part of, you know, the success that I've seen, and I know that he's seen has been a part of that experience, but that's not where the power is, right? When we talk about effing your goals and focusing on your vision, the point is to understand and acknowledge that the vision, having and exploring the clarity of your vision is what's going to get you where you need to be. So that's why we're shifting into that space this year. So right now, the point of focusing on your vision is for you to explore and clarify, get this part, the person that accomplishes
Why is that important?
the things, because we get into the space of creating vision boards and they have on there the car we want to drive, the house we want to live in, the job or the career that we want to have for ourselves, which is great. Like, we're not taking away from that, but you can't get to those things unless you're actually focusing on the vision, and through the vision, exploring and clarifying the person who lives that life, the person who has accomplished the objectives and the tasks to get the things.
Right.
Does that make sense? So what we're going to lean into is the person now. And there's a lot of power in leaning into exploring and clarifying who that person is.
You know, I think this is important because sometimes we focus on the external material things that we want to, you know, bring to fruition, maybe the cars, the house, the monetary goals, all these different things. And it causes us to be able to place a deeper emphasis on either the things that we don't have or the things that we would like to track instead of the person that we need to become to create a greater sense of alignment.
Absolutely.
So that means that the person comes before the process.
I need y'all to hear that. The person comes before the process, right? Because when we talk about it, the process is, this is what I need to accomplish. These are my goals. These are my strategies. These are my objectives. That's important, but we jump the gun and try to get to those things when you might not be the person who could actually pull that off.
Straight up.
Right? Because the person who has the skills and tools to take the process to get to
The vision.
that's what we need to start with. That's where we need to start. So when we talk about that, that brings us to the reality that the person embodies the process.
So, man, when you talk about taking habitual patterns, identifying the attachments that pretty much make you who you are, there comes a process whenever you have to have a deep obsession that embodies the idea of what it looks like for you to get to that new level, to achieve whatever idea, image that you want to create in your livelihood.
Absolutely. It is It is a biological power that you have to get to in order to have your systems, your person, your mind, your psyche, right?
Listen,
Your spirit,
your environment.
your environment, all of those things have to be in alignment so that you can embody the process that gets you to reach your goals based on the vision you have for the person that you want to be. Is this coming together? Like, I hope this is coming together, because that's where we have to begin. It's not enough to just say, well, I want to be skinnier this year, so I need to lose 30 pounds. Therefore, I need to go to the gym.
Absolutely.
Those are great goals, but fuck that.
Right. And the thing about it too, man, last year I wrote a bunch of goals. Once you achieve the goal, it's like, now what? And we end up reverting right back to the same mentality, right back to the same mindset, back to the default conditioning that we had to contend against to even become the ideal version of what we wanted to do. So in order to focus more on like the vision, the idea, man, it completely eliminates everything that's preventing you from becoming where you want to be at in your life.
Right. And so what we're saying is this year, yes, I'm saying F your goals, but what I want you to do is not put your focus on your goals right now. I want you to start in a space where you get a great vision for the person you want to be this year, because the person that you know yourself to be is what's necessary to reach the goals. So focus on the person and the vision of what that looks like. And finally, once you're able to lean into that and you can focus on the vision and you have a clear vision of who that person is, now you know that that person needs a certain mindset to reach those goals. They need to understand their deepest motives for why they do what they do. Because motivation comes and goes, but your motives are the things you can point to and focus on in the times when you don't have the energy or the drive to do it. Absolutely. And finally, that person to achieve all those goals and to live in that vision has to know what means they need. When I say means, that is like the things, the habits, the structures, the people, the environment, the tools, the skills. That person who has achieved that vision, they already know, well, if I'm going to get swole and I'm going to get cut, my means are my diet or how I'm eating. My means are my schedule for how and when I go to the gym, and my program, what I do when I get there. It's not enough to just say, I'm going to get that way, so I'm going to go to the gym. Right. So let's focus on the vision, right? That is going to allow us to actually manifest the person who is going to accomplish these things because of who they are.
And I'll tell you, just on a health level, since we'll talk about wellness a lot, but we talk about it, there's a cognitive dissonance that happens as you're stepping into doing something new. People experience a sense of resistance, maybe a frustration, it may be a sense of insecurity, a sense of inadequacy. One thing that projecting the vision and meditating on the vision does for you is it transfers blood flow to the executive levels that keeps you inspired to achieve a desired goal. Sometimes people don't have a sense of awareness of when they feel that resistant and you fall back into those poor habits, but keeping your vision will actually propel you into having more comfort and reassurance in the things that you're wanting to achieve.
Absolutely.
Because your mind won't see it as a threat. Your mind will see it as something that could be good for you and something that would actually increase the quality of livelihood for your family, for your community, and for yourself.
Absolutely. So listen, we want you guys to start in this space right now. Focus on the vision. Clarify that vision. Explore that vision so you can pick out the pieces that are going to allow you to get there. And we're always excited about this because this is just the starting point. Right. This is a reason that Donnell and I have been really talking about bringing that experience of diving even deeper into that to you. So in February, we're going to be doing our vision experience. This is not we talk about vision boards, and don't get me wrong, there'll be some boards around. Right. But we're taking a different approach to this that it really gets to the core of who you are and who you know yourself to be and who you need to be in order to get to that space. So look forward, stay connected with us. We're going to be doing a vision experience that allows you to go through these steps and then further put it on paper so that you can actually make that happen. So we're excited about this.
And that's
happening with us soon.
Because the reality is a lot of you guys don't need more stuff. Let's keep it a buck. You don't need more stuff, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You need stuff that's going to give you a greater sense of fulfillment.
Absolutely.
That takes you getting to an alignment. That's what we really need, not more stuff.
Right. So tap in with us, like, comment, share this. Tell us if this is something that you've been experiencing, or if you're looking forward to bringing to your space so that you can be your very best self. We always say that our mission with Modern Manhood is to empower men with skills and tools to grow and build better communities, which means every experience that you have with us, we want you to walk away a better version of yourself.
Absolutely.
On the spot. So Happy New Year to you guys and everyone out there. And if this speaks to you, connect with us. You can find us at manhoodmasterclass.com. You can join our Facebook group, which has over 530 men in this space, so that we can grow and build and laugh and support one another. So we're really excited about that. Oh, and we've got a lot of events coming up. Our live masterclass experience is coming up, and we've got some programs that really speak to part of what this looks like. So we're excited to connect with you guys, and let's do what we need to do.
Peace.
Peace.